guys, so today's video is going to be my October favorites, and that is really weird saying that because I don't even know where the month of October went. It went by so fast, and I just wanted to apologize for the lack of videos throughout October. I had so many Halloween tutorials and stuff planned, but I was just so busy with school that every free moment I got I kind of wanted to sleep and do homework and catch up kind of thing. So that's why I didn't really put out as many videos as I would have liked to this past month. Hopefully we can try better for November, but it is going to be busy again. And if you guys have any video requests, please leave them in the comments because I'm kind of running out of ideas and it kind of helps to have them planned ahead of time before I film. So let me know what you guys would like to see. Also, I plan on doing a Q&A video coming up pretty soon, so go ahead and go over to my Twitter, which is Miss Michaela G, and just use the hashtag AskMick and ask me any question you like. I basically don't have a theme for this Q&A. It's like anything you want to ask me, like makeup related or school, like college or even high school advice, that kind of stuff. So just go ahead and tweet me any question you have and hopefully I'll be able to film that video pretty soon. And you can also leave comments down below of questions for that video if you'd like to as well. I haven't really been trying out any new makeup items. I've literally just been doing the same thing every single day because I have been so busy. The only other makeup item that I've switched into my routine is the Maybelline Color Tattoo in the color Bad to the Bronze, and this is for my super lazy days when I don't want to even do eyeshadow. This is what I sweep on my lid, and it's basically just a bronzy cream eyeshadow. These are such fantastic products from the drugstore. They're like MAC dupeable because the MAC paint pots are so expensive. These are basically so comparable and they're from the drugstore, so I highly recommend this one, and it's really good for like the fall and winter because it is a darker color. Another kind of makeup related item I've been loving this month was eyelashes, and I'm not the type of person that would normally wear eyelashes like ever unless I was performing in a dance performance kind of thing, but recently I got some eyelashes from loveeyelashes.com, which I was actually going to mention to you guys if you'd like to see all the lashes I got, if you would like for me to include those in my upcoming haul video so you guys can see what other types of lashes I got from this shipment. So let me know if you'd like to see all of them. But the two that I have been loving, the first one are Mod Lash Accents from Andrea, I think. These are the 301 lashes, and they're basically little baby half lashes. I don't know how well you can see those. And I have used them, that's why they look kind of stupid. But I do really like the half lashes because it makes a little bit of a difference. It doesn't look too unnatural, and they're super easy to put on. That's the other thing that I've been loving about the lashes is I've been having really good luck with putting them on. And yeah, so I like to wear these when I want something a little bit subtle, but when I want to go a little bit more dramatic, I've been loving the Cara eyelashes in the number 747S, and so that's what these ones look like. I wore these ones on Halloween, and I'll insert a picture of my costume, or basically what we were. My school, we're divided into sets, and so my set went as the gang from Recess, which was really cool, and I got to be Gretchen. So I wore these on that day, and they looked really good when I had to wear glasses and everything. So I've been loving the eyelashes lately, and it's kind of a new and different thing for me, but I do really like them, and I find that they enhance your makeup look so much, and I don't know why I never did that before. The next couple of things I'm going to talk about are brushes from Makeup Forever, and I just wanted to start off by saying these brushes are amazing quality. They are a little bit on the pricier side, but they are so worth it because they are such good quality and they're going to last you forever. But I have four of them to talk about. The first one is 126. This is straight and wavy. Basically, this one is just a huge, dense powder brush is what I would probably use it for. Like I said, it's just huge and dense, and I love it. I have been using it for bronzer because I really like how dense it is to like get into your contour and everything. I also think that this would be a really good brush for powder foundation if you wear powder foundation, just to like kind of put it on. I can't think of the word right now, but to like put it on really thick, I guess, if that makes any sense. I have tried it with my powder, but it makes me look a little bit too cakey because I already have such a high coverage foundation. But I do really like this brush, and it's so incredibly soft, but I really like it for bronzer. That's what I've been using it for. The next brush I'm going to talk about is the 236, which is like a pretty dense and large crease brush, or at least that's what I like to use it for. This is a great brush for everyday colors that go in the crease, like taupes and browns that are really easy and you just kind of want to get them in there and move on with your life. And so what I've been using it for and this is basically the only two colors that I ever put in my crease, is Naked 2 and Faint from the Naked Basics palette, and so I just kind of mix those together and then put it in my crease, and it works really well. It blends really nicely, and it fits my crease like quite perfectly, so that's what I've been using this brush for. The next brush is the 150, and this is kind of an angled, more tapered contour type of brush. What I've been using this for is my MAC Soft and Gentle highlighter, and so I just kind of dust it on my cheekbones, and that's what I've been using this one for. And this last brush is the 142, and so it's basically just like a really small paintbrush type. I don't really know how to describe it, but it's very soft, and I like this one for setting my under eye concealer. So I'll just take this with some powder and kind of like tap it on, and it's really soft and gentle around your eye area, which is really important. So that's what I've been using this brush for, and I really do love it. So overall, I really do love these Makeup Forever brushes. If you're willing to drop a little bit more money on good quality brushes, I highly recommend these. I also really like the design of them, how they have like a tip at the bottom and a wood barrel. They just look really nice and fancy. So yeah, I've been loving those brushes this month. If you guys are on the gel nail polish scene like I am, you guys know that I basically only wear Bio-Seaweed gel polishes, and I picked up a new one this month because I actually got to see one of the Bio-Seaweed gel girls, Linda, and it was really nice to see her, and I had purchased a couple more colors, and the one that I put on for an event last night, I absolutely love it. And it's Whimsical, and this one is number 52, and it's basically like holographic sparkle. I don't know how well this is picking up in the light, but this color is absolutely beautiful. I'm going to show you what it looks like in the bottle so you can see. I don't know how, like I said, I don't know how much justice this is giving it, but I absolutely love this color. It's such a good color for, I think, probably New Year's and stuff, and just different parties and stuff, and I don't know, I just love it on my nails. So if you don't have that color, I highly suggest it. Two skincare favorites that I've been going back to this month. The first one is my Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion. My skin has been really dry. It's the winter months. It kind of happens, so I always revert back to this lotion. Just thought I'd mention it again if you're looking for a good quality moisturizer. If your skin is feeling a little bit more dry, highly recommend that one. And the other skincare product is the Lush Mask of Magminty? I'm not really sure. I'll let you read that. But basically, this is just one of their face masks. However, this one has a little bit longer shelf life, I guess. You don't need to keep this one in the fridge. It lasts longer, and that's about it. And it smells really minty. It kind of looks gross. I don't know how much I love the smell. I just like what it does to my skin. Yeah, I don't really like the smell at all, actually. But this is the type of face mask that really does bring out your impurities. So once you use it a couple days later, all your junk on your face kind of erupts and you get it kind of cleaned out and stuff. So this is a really good mask if you have acne prone skin, I find. I do also like the Lush Cupcake face mask a lot, so I highly recommend these from Lush if you're interested in getting a face mask. As for hair tools, I have actually been loving a new curling wand, and this is the Karmin Professional Curling Wand, and I think this is only a 1-inch curling wand. This is just what it looks like, and I actually curled my hair yesterday for a party, and so this is what second day curls look like when using this type of curling wand, and my hair has been up in a bun. It has been so knotted, so basically this is what, 24 hours after, this is what it looks like. And the curls are just like really loose waves now. I think it looks absolutely gorgeous, and I don't know, I'm just loving it. I just really like the way it looks. I like the look of tighter curls for some events, so that's why I go to a curling wand like this. And this one heats up super fast, and it's just a really good quality curling iron, so if you're, or curling wand, sorry. So if you're looking for a good one, I'll have the link down below if you want to check it out. Yeah, this is just really good. Another good thing about this curling wand is the cord is super long, so you can actually like plug it in and then kind of put it a little bit further, because I know some ones the cord isn't long enough. I don't know if this is making any sense, but I do really like this curling wand. It does take me a little bit longer to curl my hair just because the barrel is a little bit smaller and I have a lot of hair, but it's worth it for this type of curl if you're going for this type of look, so highly recommend that if you are looking for a new one. So we wanted to throw in a random giveaway of a pair of VP Fashion hair extensions, and as you can tell, I don't need any hair extensions, so I figured I'd give them away to you guys in case you wanted to kind of play with them and see what your hair would look like if it was super long. So I'm giving away these hair extensions, and they're 18-inch, and they're actually ombre, which is so cool. They're like brown at the top and then a little bit lighter brown at the bottom. I don't know how much you can see these. I'm going to be giving these hair extensions away to one of you guys, so if you'd like to enter that, please look in the description bar. I'm going to have all the rules there and kind of what you need to do in order to win these. I hope you guys are okay with that, because I don't really, honestly, I just don't have any use for them because I have so much hair and it's really long and it's really thick, so they don't work in my hair, so that's why I'm giving them away to you, and I hope you guys can make use of them or give them to a friend or whatever if you win. So there's that. Alright. So I know this video is probably super long already, but I figured I'd go ahead and tell you my 2 album favorites of the month, music-wise. And so the first one is Miley Cyrus's Bangers. Absolutely love the whole album. Pretty sure I know every song now. And a couple of my favorites are On My Own, 4x4, and FU. Those are probably my favorite songs from that album. And then the other album that I've been loving is obviously the Katy Perry album. And I can't find it on here, but I absolutely love that album too. I haven't really gone too in depth of listening to that album quite yet. I need to do that, so I don't really have any particular songs that I love, although the one that did catch my eye when I was just briefly listening to them was Birthday. It's a little bit scandalous, but it's a pretty good song. It's pretty catchy. So yeah, those are basically the music things that I've been listening to this month. So that is going to be the end of my October favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you have a fabulous November and all goes well and you guys are getting pumped up for Christmas and everything like I am. And yeah, don't forget to tweet me questions for the Q&A video. Don't forget to enter the giveaway for the hair extensions from VP Fashion. I don't know why, I'm like talking a mile a minute here. And yeah, I will talk to you guys in my next video. Have a great day. Bye!